Well, hello to my beautiful Geminis. It's Dr. Leona, of course, coming in for your weekly reading. This is for the planetary alignment end of August into early September. The next series is going to take us to the middle of September toward the end of the month, and then we're going to have, of course, our usual full moon. I did the last time more of a full moon energy reading, and I talked to individual signs at the end of the video as well as the extended. So I don't know if I'll be doing that again. It did get like 5,000 views. It was unusual. And so did some clickbait I put out there for in a short. So check that out if you want. And certainly come on over to Patreon to see the new video all about Saturn being 40 million miles closer to Earth than it will ever be. And it's going to be during this same transit here that I'm talking about. So my beautiful Geminis, you are a treasure, the gems of the zodiac. You bring us our courage, third house, ruled by Mercury. Mercury just went direct, your ruling planet, so you must be feeling better. I'll tell you, the day Mercury went direct, I woke up, I made my little smoothie. I didn't do any exercise. I mean, I thought about it, but I was feeling so much lighter and brighter. And that was also the day of the actual planetary alignment. Now, there's more planetary alignments this week. The end of August into early September has multiple planetary alignments happening. That's pretty cool. So there's a lot of energies here of combining planets, and Saturn is a part of all of it. So your ruling planet Mercury was part of the 6th planetary alignment that occurs at the end of August, and the energy is staying with us until that early, sort of mid-September time period there. Usually we get about 2 weeks out of it. During this transit, there's also a new moon during this reading, a new moon on the 2nd of September. So let's go ahead and see what the universe has in store for you. I am a psychic medium, and the other side chimes in a lot. So I will try to identify when I'm saying something that's coming in from the other side. Okay, guys? And certainly this extended video is available on Patreon, as with all my videos here on YouTube. So come on over to Patreon. All the information is in the description box below. And I am going to have an offer for those of you that want to come in with new memberships. So wait till the end of the video if you're not yet a member of Patreon, or if you are a member but you want to level up. Okay, there's going to be an offer for you with an offer code at the end of the video. So stay tuned to the end of the video, guys. And I'll be giving you more information then. All right, now we have a Page of Cups. Not my favorite card because it's that kind of immature or youth. It could be youthful. We want to see it that way, right? It's all about perspective here. But for me, that Page of Cups here, the Page of Cups has a crystal in their cup. I like that a lot better than the traditional Rider-Waite deck, which is a dead fish. I don't want a cup with fish guts in it from someone that's dressed like that Page. They can, mosey on down the road there. But I like this. This Page of Cups is cool because they're like levitating, they're meditating, they're obviously spiritual. And that crystal, they've got some good energy. So it's more positive energy with this page. I like that. There's someone here for my beautiful Geminis that has been beat up by love. They've been beaten up to a pulp, it looks like someone feels like they have limped away from a relationship, possibly with a younger water sign. Someone feels kind of beat up by this situation. It's like this person maybe gives you headaches. I'm even seeing that sometimes you've had a panic. Someone here has had panic attacks as a result of someone that could have had a younger water sign, possibly here. This is Sagittarius energy coming out the Temperance card, divine intervention. So someone here may have a person with Sagittarius Ascendant, or a person in your energy that has some Saggy placements that's helped you through this situation, whatever this situation is. This is a person that has a lot of abundance. Like there's just all this flow between the two of you. There's a lot of flow of abundance between you. I see that energy here. It could be a Queen of Wands, someone spiritual. This is my Witchy Woo card. We've got that black cat in the corner. So that shows you a lot of the energy. And this person could have a July birthday, whoever this is. I see a July birthday or a summer birthday. I also see that they have, they may be an astrologer. They may have that, I don't know, like voodoo energy. In New Orleans, this would be voodoo energy. So this person could have Leo, Sag placements. They definitely, whoever this is, this feels like a friend to me. Or someone here could be romantically interested in them as well. And this person, there's a person here that has a leg problem, has a limp. So someone in this collective may have had some kind of an injury, an accident recently, or it could have been the last, say, 10 years. I'm seeing in the last 10 years for some people in this collective may have had knee replacement. They could have broken, I'm seeing something with an ankle and a foot. The foot is very prominent here for me. There's also the knee. So someone, like when I walk, my knee snaps back every time. I've got this terrible injury that had to do with cancer treatments. So someone here could have something like that. I have to wear, like, I have a prosthetic, guy, so I have to wear something to stabilize that knee. I just, it's just horrible. It's horrible. And so someone also may get Botox for headaches, so that could be something that tells you this is for you. I see somebody here gets Botox, okay, that's just coming out. This is a message for you. You may have recently gotten it too, or you may be getting it soon. There's someone here that's very brave, that's been beat up by life and love especially. There's divinely guided protection here coming in from the other side for you, just letting you know if you have that energy here, feeling like maybe you even had a relationship with a younger water sign, and there's something here that's left you a little broken. Angels are here trying to help you, and they sent you a person, a friend, I think, who is kind of a little bit witchy-woo there. And one of you is more air. This could be you. And this person may have you might be Gemini Ascendant. They could be like Sag Ascendant or Leo Ascendant. I definitely see Sag here. Okay, so I see a friendship here between two people, two equals. And there's something about slow energy coming in. So it could be that that this person helped you to meditate or slow down, helped you to become more mindful. I'm seeing a friendship here, guys. There's also the moon. So someone is a mother in this collective. This is coming out. Someone is a homeowner. There's also some full moon energy here, some hidden energies. There's something that is going to be coming out. There's something you don't know. One of these people has a lot of mystery. This Queen of Wands, they don't talk about things. They maybe talk in generalities, or they don't tell you really what's always going on. And that could be why things are slow. Maybe you don't know a lot of things. I see here that there's someone coming in, Sagittarius energy. There's someone here travels a lot. I see a lot of driving with the horse. It's like ground transportation. I also see somebody who looks up at the stars quite a bit. There's that energy of somebody being passionate about the stars. Guys, I have a podcast called Traveling Amongst the Stars. You should check it out on Spotify, okay? It's a cool podcast, and my voice is not like it is right now because I use hypnotic voice throughout the whole podcast. So if you want to fall asleep at night, take a listen. All right, guys, King of Swords coming in, and here we have the Queen of Swords. Whenever these two show up in a reading together, there's some kind of destruction that's occurred. So someone here really has been beat up. There's something about the law coming out, taxes, bankruptcy. Someone here in the collective has suffered that before. Maybe you had to deal with someone here didn't pay their taxes and had to repay taxes. Yeah, there's something here about taxes coming out, guys, and the devil. So whoever this younger water sign is, they had a lot of shadow work to do. That's putting it mildly. They had a lot of codependency issues. And so there's this need here. I'll tell you, someone here chose a person that made them, like, turn them on. You know what I mean? Like, chose like someone that they thought was physically attractive, that was like, they were sexually attracted to this person, and that person ended up having a lot of codependencies. Like, be careful when folks come in when you're in a dating situation, and they come in and they want to like immediately connect that way. People that want to have sex right away. I mean, who isn't like that, honestly, right? But everybody wants to have the sex. But then, like, the problem is you don't know why. You may want it because you just want it, you're attracted. You may have like genuine intentions, but not everybody does. Some people that are codependent, they collect people. They create community through intimacy. So they need money, or they need something from you. That's why they're trying to create that sense of intimacy so quickly. So always make people wait about 8 dates, like 8 physical dates. Phone calls and texting is not dating, okay? It does not count as a date, doesn't count as anything. It's just a communication. Texting especially takes just a few seconds to type out 3 or 4 words or whatever, unless you're getting those paragraphs. Why are you typing paragraphs in a text? The only reason why you do that is because you're trying to create you're trying to trauma bond somebody. It's like you're asking them to take up their time to read a whole paragraph in a text format. Just call them. If you can't make a phone call, save it till later. Okay, so we do have this Ace of Swords coming out. So the truth about something here is coming out. I do think this was in reverse. I don't read the reverse cards, but because the Devil is here, see, that's why I don't have to read the reverse cards, because the Devil is here connected to this truth. It's saying that somebody lied, and the truth has to come out about something here connected to that younger water sign. This person could be that King of Swords energy, the tax man. They may have basically taken money from you, or there's something to do with money and codependency. You feel chained to them, perhaps, or they feel chained to you. It's coming through. There's this sense of attachment. You invested too much already. That's called sunk cost fallacy. It's a psychology more than anything else, really, where you feel like you've put too much into something to walk away. Honestly, if you put a lot into something and you're not getting any results, it's a money pit. In real estate, that's a money pit. You walk away from those things. You try to get out of it as any way you can. Any way you can. Okay, so it could be a relationship that just is demanding a lot of money from you. You've just lost money over time from this relationship, and that's the truth of it. That's the truth. You may be seeing the truth for the first time, that this person, this codependency has drained you. You may not feel like yourself. It may have caused mental health problems. It may have caused you some physical health problems. I do see heart issues here coming out. I saw mobility issues, issues with the knee, with the ankle, with the foot. I see also somebody that had recently gotten Botox, but I also see this energy of needing Botox for migraines. I see somebody that also may have gotten a concussion at some point during this relationship. It could be that someone distracted you and you bumped your head, or something like that's coming out. That could be something for a person in the collective, just so you know that this message is for you. Someone here has some earth energies coming out for me. That's the person that's been beat up. That's the person that's had to deal with a codependent individual who may have gotten in the door initially through this energy of sex, like may have used sex to get you, to hook you. But for them, it was always about creating a codependency. And maybe, maybe over time it's evolved into a different kind of relationship out of need. But remember, if someone has done that to you, if they financially abused you, that's a problem. Yeah, this person here, whoever has that earth energy, they wish to walk away. That's their deeper desire. They want to walk away. There's something here about a friendship as well. That's uncovering things that are hidden. So there's a person here that may have some witchy woo energy, as I say. This person definitely is helping you, I think, to kind of slowly uncover your feelings, to get you stronger. Someone here definitely needs to walk away from a relationship, or knows in their heart of hearts that that's what has to happen. There is that energy, like I said, of destruction with these two people with the swords energy. So someone could have Libra energy, someone could have Gemini, right? And then you've got double swords energy. That's often not the greatest, even though you're both air signs. That's too much air. You're both moving in unpredictable ways with that kind of energy. And the Five of Swords, combined with this Eight of Cups, is telling me that someone wants to walk away, needs to walk away, because there was a third party. Okay, the Empress, number 3, there was the third party. It was hidden, it was secret. There's something here about that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, somebody was breadcrumbing. There's also some secret messages that someone hasn't seen yet. There's an Empress in the mix. There's a third party in the mix here on some level, okay? And the King of Cups, yeah. There's a ship there in the background. This could have happened during travel. This could have happened with a ship that indicates like a ferry or something for me, like some needing to get to and from an island. Like there's different places where you have to use a ferry to go back and forth. There used to be a ferry to go from, you know, old Algiers, come on over to the French Quarter. I don't know if that happens anymore, but we do still have that steamboat there, the Natchez, that plays this little cute song. It sits there on the river in New Orleans in the French Quarter. You know, if you live anywhere in the French Quarter, you can almost hear it. Although I stayed on St. Louis, which is on the other side, in the 900 block of St. Louis. So I stayed on the other side, and I just couldn't hear it. And you know, I was even staying on Royal Street at one point in the 700 block. I could not hear it because I was facing not the river, it was facing just the quarter, you know. I didn't hear it. So it was weird. I lived further away, down in the 200 block, and I in the quarter, and I could still hear the Natchez. It was just the direction. I was just 2 blocks from the river though there. So yeah, it just depends on where you're at, but you could be anywhere in the quarter, you may not hear it. So I'm getting that someone didn't see the signs. Someone was too deep in a relationship to see what was really happening. And now there's that energy of somebody watching, somebody listening. This is spy energy, looking at someone's social media. Somebody may say, can I look at your phone? Can I look at your Facebook? Somebody here could be paranoid, and it could be this water sign. It looks like a younger water sign, but they don't look young. You know what I mean? I think that's that King of Cups there. Yeah. They may know. Again, with this Chariot, it's being pulled by 2 Sphinxes who are in rest, in repose. So someone here has been trying to figure out a riddle, has been trying to figure out what really happened in a situation. There's been a challenge of some sort here to someone's... Yeah, I'm guessing that this Emperor left the castle. This isn't the Emperor driving the Chariot for me, and this is also a water sign. And we got a 6-pointed star there at the top. So that's connected to, in the Vedic traditions, that's connected to Muruga, also called Skanda, some other names as well. That's the cosmic child. So this person could be like a star seed, or a, you know, just somebody that like you felt connected to, but they don't know their power, or they don't recognize it, or they're, you know, they're in touch, but they're not in touch, you know, like they don't take those things too seriously, but they may have some power that they may have exploited, you know, used to exploit you in some way here. I do see somebody wanting to move towards this commitment, wanting to move into a home. I'm seeing somebody purchasing a home, by the way, in this collective. Somebody being connected to the Emperor, wanting to be connected to their Empress, and wanting to marry them too. There's someone here that may have started off with the wrong intentions. They may have used you or exploited you in some way, but now it's been a long time and the relationship has evolved. I see a relationship that's evolved into something more stable. There's someone here that wants to get married. That's so interesting. Someone may have jeopardized that to have some Momentary, yeah. See, there's the Three of Cups there. I told you. Yeah, this is the Three of Cups to the Two of Cups. So someone regrets what they did. They regret a third party situation. That's right there. They have a relationship. It's a good one. And they, Three Cups down. So there was a third party that created a problem. Spilled the wine, as it were. Someone actually may have spilled wine recently, red wine, on the carpet. If that happened to you recently, that's coming through for me very clearly, Gemini. So this is definitely a message for you if that's happened recently. All right, guys, I do see somebody pushing through the burdens in the future, but there's more of like arguments and someone wanting to defend themselves coming out, and there's an apology here with the Page of Pentacles. So if you're looking for that apology, it will eventually be coming. There's a wave coming in. A new wave coming in for you, Gemini. Let's go ahead and see. This is a little bit of a longer reading. I didn't mean for it to go this long, really. I gotta get going. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning because I don't have time. I hadn't finished this series. I thought I had. I didn't because of all the travel, because of all the loss and all the difficulties my little group is having right now. Yeah, and then last night, like 9:30, they didn't leave a message, but another county, like the neighboring county, the sheriff's department called me. So I'm wondering, I have relatives that live in that county. So now they didn't leave a message and they called 4 times. So now I'm wondering if there's a problem. I've got some concerns about what's coming next. Who knows? Knight of Wands here. We did get the Knight of Wands in the reading as well. So we're going to clarify this 4 of Wands. Someone may want to get married to in the future. They may be trying to figure out if that's something that you would want. There's cross watchers here. I can feel you. Hello. I see a Libra cross watcher. I see Scorpio cross watcher. Hello. Hello. There's someone here with major Capricorn energy as well. What's up, Cappy? Come on in for your reading. Yeah. I see Saggy came out as well. Leo, Sag came out. We have Taurus that came out multiple times here. So there's an energy of this Empress, and that Empress is the same person as the Queen of Wands, but it doesn't mean that that's who this person's having the affair with. But this person is, the Queen of Wands is an Empress also. They're not a third party, although they may have been in the past. You could have been a third party in the past. You may have been put into a third party situation by somebody and you didn't know it. I'm getting that too from my brave Geminis. My brave Geminis. You're on a destiny track with Sag, guys. So your destiny tracks activate in, I think, 2031. That's when that's going to happen for you. Stay tuned to my channel over on Patreon to hear all about astronomy and astrology and the real stuff, you know, the true degrees of where things are. Like you could use your star app right now and see Saturn in Aquarius. Okay, so that's where Saturn is. All right, guys, we have the Chariot here. We did get that Chariot in the reading, so there's going to be something in the extended about that Emperor. If you want to hear more about it, come on over to Patreon. All the info is below. The code for you, Gemini, is Mercury Summer if you want to get that free personal reading with a brand new VIP membership. It's a 1-question reading. It will usually come in months 2 or 3 of your membership because I am really backed up. Like so much stuff going on for me, and I can't predict when stuff's going to hit the fan. Well, I can, but it doesn't matter if you can predict it because stuff is still hitting the fan. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you over on Patreon. Bye now.